Yeah, so just in Boots now, just looking at the toothbrushes, seeing much they are on here. That's not too bad actually, £20 for the toothbrush. They're actually on half price because obviously we are thinking about getting the boys a proper electric toothbrush. They do have one with batteries. Good morning everyone, welcome to Monday. How are we all doing today? Can you believe the start of the week? Tell you what, the weekend went by so quickly, even though we wasn't doing anything as such. It just seemed to fly by. Anyway, yes, the boys just gone off to school. Ben got on his bus, which was great. Bit of a struggle to get him on there, and a bit of bribery with a biscuit and things like that. But yeah, he got on there fine, which is good. He had a bit of issue where he wouldn't sit down on one of the seats, but we sort of coaxed him on there. Me and the escort did, and it was good. So one thing the escort said, she was happy for Ben to have a biscuit on there and to help him get on the bus and things like that, which is pretty good. So, and then if we had to go and pick him up this afternoon, we had to go and pick him up. So at least he's gone to school. That was the main thing. So yes, anyway, so which means he's gone to school this morning, which means I can get on a few jobs to do. Need to hoover the floor because obviously Ben has some the apple shortbread, what I made, flapjacks, what I made yesterday. I thought it was really nice, but it's just crumbled over the floor, so I need to hoover up in a minute. I need to go to the post office and off a couple of eBay parcels, and I also need to pop down to Boots as well, because bless him, because Simon's had this horrible cold and things like that, we run out of Cowpole. And I also want to see if we can get some Nurofen for adults in liquid, because obviously we don't know if Ben's in pain again somewhere, and that's why he's been banging himself to pieces, things like that, bless him, because actually, like I said, he actually cut his lip, we put his top teeth through his bottom, and it started tearing. I think it's started to bother him a bit now, so see if we can get some of that. So, and obviously then I've got work as well. So yes, I'm just walking to the post office now. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. The sun's right above me as well. So, and I'll be honest with this, I can even see a cloud in the sky. I can make the most of the nice weather because they reckon from Wednesday it starts to feel rather autumnal. But we should be in autumn from 21st September. But we've had a really lovely summer as well. So yeah, anyway, I just had a little squirrel run across me here. So he must live in here somewhere. Don't worry, he's running right over there somewhere. So anyway, yes, I hope fingers crossed I don't have to wait too long in the post office. I also decided I'm probably going to go into the bakery on the way down and get myself a sausage roll or something for work. I'm going to go down and see Dad, see how Dad is. Like I said before, it's easier for me to go to work from Mum and Dad because it's only about 5-10 minutes from where they are, and from where I am it's about half an hour walk. So yeah, so just in Boots now, just looking at the toothbrushes, seeing much they are on here. That's not too bad actually, £20 for the toothbrush. They're actually on half price because obviously we are thinking about getting the boys a proper electric toothbrush. They do have one with batteries, and I said you said the batteries, so at least one of these you just charge it up like mine and Stephenson. So yeah, I have to keep an eye on. Obviously they've only got one pink and one blue, but not too bad for the price actually. So what Stephen thinks, and possibly get those ones because those ones are 65 quid. Are a bit too expensive, they are. And then obviously you've got like all the refill heads and things. I normally come with a refill anyway, so yeah, that's one present for the boys. Yes, like I said, I just need to get to some Cowpole. Oh, that's good. It's got bigger packs for the pharmacy accounts. I might get one of those, one of the bigger packs. I think that'll probably last us. So yeah, let's try and find this Nurofen in liquid. I think it's 9, see if they can do the adult version. So I do think they've got any actually, to be honest. I'm going to have to ask at the counter, I think, in a minute, so see if there's anything there. Because it's normal, 9 years, that's 6 years That's 6 years plus has this normal paracetamol. So no, I think I'll probably get it from over there and ask them. They'll be down there, won't they? So yes, I tell you what, these houses look really, really nice. Obviously they're what are they, shared ownership Help to Buy? Not too quite sure actually. I had to take a photo of it for my sister because her and her fiance looking to buy a house and stuff like that. So tell you what, they look quite nice actually. Obviously you can see there isn't much garden space, but I like what they've done at the front. Obviously on the front they've got their own little driveway and things like that, so I might have a nose actually, see what they're like. So it's hard to believe there's actually 6 garages there. But yeah, because obviously the garages weren't being used, so put some houses on there instead. So I don't know, got a bit of a garden at the back, aren't they? Probably not much, probably enough for like a rotary line or a shed or something like that. But these days when you build houses you don't get no gardens at all anyway. So yes, I just come upstairs to make the boys' beds, and Stephen's actually already changed them for me, which is really nice. He's a proper house husband now, doing chores and things around the house for me. So yes, he's got his Toy Story 4 duvet on tail. He actually loves this one because, I can't remember where we got it from. It's either Primark's or B&M this one was, wasn't it, his duvet?
B&M.
It's actually 100% cotton. It's on the plasticky one. And top Ben absolutely loves this one because he actually wraps himself in his duvet in this one as well. Obviously, he won't at the minute because it's quite warm and stuff like that. And also, this doggy here, I don't know how the other day he managed up on the bed. I really don't know, because the other day he was actually on the floor down here. But when we woke up, Ben was actually cuddling him in bed. He actually likes him nice. So I don't know if Ben sort of thinks it's like a real, not actually a real dog, but even, you know what I mean, for him. So at least it's company for him. We are going to get the boys the dogs probably end of the year, beginning of next year, so to speak. Hopefully it'll help Ben. So at least that one's done as well. And then even done Sammy's from him. Sammy's got the cars on his bed as well, bless him. He didn't actually ask for cars. He wanted his Toy Story one on, but never mind. He'll be happy with cars. Yeah, so Sammy's also sizing some more paper lux for his bedroom. So probably end of the month we'll go to B&Q and get a few rolls, because this room here only takes about 4 rolls, stuff like that. So I said to him, once he has his room decorated, he's not putting in his pictures back on his wall. And then also, bless him, he's even done our bed as well. So that means now I got to all have our duvets and stuff. At least the weather's nice, we should be able to get them dried as well. So anyway, yep, so I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now. So yeah, as you can see, it is now 5 to 4 and we're here. We had a phone call from school, we're going to pick him up, which is really good, isn't it? He's made his best.
It doesn't mean anything unless it continues every day.
It doesn't, does it? But at least he's made it today. He went on there fine, this morning, took a bit of bribery. We got on there again, which is really good. So I think hopefully once he gets back into routine of it properly, he did so well last week, didn't he?
Let's see if it becomes a trend where it happens at the end of the week.
Yeah. Makes you wonder actually, doesn't it? So anyway, yes, I've got the kids' snacks ready for him from school. Obviously, Sammy's got his juice and his bread. Since I've got very many in there, so they're right for him. I say he'll probably want to play on his game, stuff like that. He did say he wants to try Let's Sing, see if it works again.
No, not tonight.
I know, so I said to him not tonight. He can probably do that for the weekend or something like that. So anyway, and also got Ben's snacks over here. Obviously, he's got his Minions cup with his name on. This is what my sister and her fiance brought back from America last year, wasn't it? Sammy's got one as well, but Sammy's name's come off here because it got stuck in the dishwasher. Anyway, yeah, so Ben's got 2 of his rice cakes, and then he's also got some white chocolate buttons as well. What's the betting off is that there is he'll go after some Pom Bear crisps, because he absolutely loves Pom Bear crisps. And also what came this morning was our SGFAM face masks. Steve's not too happy with them, are you? Because he said it doesn't... Are you not happy with the face mask, are you?
No, too tight.
This paint is too tight for mine, fits me absolutely fine. So I might wear mine for work tomorrow, actually, to be honest with you. So yeah, so you can see the boys are home from school. Sammy, was she wearing that jumper this morning?
No, I was wearing this today.
What's happened to the jumper you was wearing?
I'm wearing this last year because I got PE.
Why have you put on your PE top? Let me guess, you didn't change? Being lazy. So what's happened to your other jumper? Is it still at school?
No, it's in my bag.
In your bag? Okay, so it can stay in your bag then. And it's not, was it in your bag at school you mean, or your bag here?
My PE My PE bag section.
Oh, PE bag. Well, must be. Come home with your lunchbox today, which is pretty good. So at least you didn't leave that at school today. Anyway, you had a good day? What have you done at school today?
Just do PE, okay.
You done PE? Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you like PE, don't you? So, what are you doing in PE? You're not still doing about ballet dancing, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you didn't want to try in school dinner today?
No.
No. Must say it sounded nice though. Bacon and cheese, vegetable hot pot. It sounded really nice. But you haven't school dinner tomorrow?
No.
Why?
Had loads of them because of curry.
I know, Mo doesn't want curry. My curry isn't very nice actually. I know some people like it, but not me. So you see Sammy's playing something different. What are you playing?
Racing world.
You're playing Trains for the World, aren't you? So, and your cold's getting loads better now, isn't it? You're not so bunged up now. You're not so stuffy like you used to be, which is pretty good. So, obviously, I said over the weekend we gave you a run of cow power on your FM, which is really, really good. So, what do you fancy for tea tonight? You want your pies? If you want your pies, you got to come put them in yourself. You got to come cook them yourself.
I get on the train.
Yeah, what we said, if you want your pies, we got to come and do. You got to come cook them yourself.
Mummy, I need to have them.
So, and there's Mr. Man here. Not too quite sure what he hasn't done. That written his book. Apparently, his escort said he has been hitting his ears again. I can actually see the side of his face here where they're all red, bless him. But we'll get you sorted again, won't we? But at least you made your bus there and back today, which is pretty good. So I know I said this morning he had to struggle to get on there, didn't you? But fingers crossed we'll get you sorted again, yeah? What are your spots on your face? Aren't you? Mr. Spotty! Yeah. So then Sammy is cooking himself dinner because obviously he wants his pies. What do you want with your pies?
Chips.
Do you want chips? Or do you want some mini potato waffles there?
I will take a waffle.
Want some potato waffles? Everything comes out the freezer. That's no problem in this freezer. Hang on, darling, you can see Brussels all over the floor. So these are the pies that Sammy likes. They're the LD chicken on crepe pies, aren't they? So, what's it got going in, sweetheart?
For 30 minutes.
Yeah, what's the temperature got to go on? We want fans. What's the fan one?
30.
What do we know it isn't? It's on
60.
No, it isn't. It's on gas mark 6. It's on
200.
fan 180. So, want to put the other one on 180?
280.
180, which is not quite. Let's imagine 180 is about there. That's it. Then put that one down to that one, then, darling. That one turns fan on. That's it. One more to that one. That's it. And then open the oven door.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Oh, you made that look like hard work, Sammy.
I need.
That's it. Now put them in for me. No, keep them on the tray. We usually do this. Put them in the tray for me. On the top shelf. That's it. Close the oven door. And we've got to set the timer then for 30 minutes. That one. That's it. That's it. 30. That's it. Good boy. Then what about our chips? How long do our chips go on for?
Yeah.
How long do our chips go on for? What's the temperature on there?
80. Turn the side.
You want to put them in there?
Yeah.
Put them in there then. You got the right plug? I don't think, no, I think that's the plug, sweetheart, for my fryer, that one. That's it. Go on then, stick them in there. That's it for now, good boy. What's the temperature on it, sweetheart? It's got to go on for, oh, here you go. Takes 20 minutes, so you've got 10 minutes to wait. So put them in for now then. You don't put all the chips in. What's it putting in? That's plenty. Well, there's plenty of chips there. Take some chips out. So yeah, so while the boys' tea's cooking in there, also Sammy's pies cooking in there. Mr. Ben can't have them obviously because of the weight. Got some chips cooking in there for Sammy as well. And Stephen's cooking us a stir fry. That looks really nice, that stir fry, doesn't it? Obviously got bean sprouts, bit of bacon. What should we put in there?
It's going to start sticking in.
I know, it's a problem that is, isn't it? And obviously over here, Stephen's cooked the chicken separately and stuff like that anyway. So, yeah, we've not had a stir fry for ages, have we?
No.
So what I did, put a bit in, what are you doing that for? Yeah. Never thought you should fry it in the frying pan, really. So, yeah, how is that? Because that's steaming well. Is that nice? Isn't it very nice? So yeah, so it feels really, really lovely out here still, actually. Really lovely evening out here. They can see where the sun's setting over there somewhere between the trees. Bless him, when Ben goes up to bed, he likes looking out the window because the window on top of our stairs isn't frosted, so he likes looking out there, stuff like that. So anyway, yes, I give my pumpkins a good old water. They're growing really quite nicely now, but there's no way on earth I could get a 300-pound pumpkin like the Steve said there was. I think I've got about 6-7 pumpkins growing, so I hope, fingers crossed, they actually grow nice and big. I think that one's the biggest. You can see very well down there. And I've got a couple over there. I have got quite a few actually growing, but I don't think they'll actually grow now. Well, they've got about 6 weeks, I suppose, to grow, so you never know. And obviously then I just watered all the last of the veggies down here, which is just got the broccoli, the cabbage, and also the Brussels sprouts. So I'm quite pleased actually. As you can see, got some little cabbages growing. You know, so obviously ones at the back, they've all been eaten and things like that, but I just left them in there, never let them might grow. So anyway guys, yeah, I'm gonna say thanks for watching today. Obviously not much going on again today. Well, that's back to work and things like that. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye guys.
Where are you going?